Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss the interview questions on Node.js. So the first question is, what is Node.js and how does it differ from other server-side technologies like PHP? So Node.js is a runtime environment that is used to run JavaScript on the server side. We're coming to the differences between the Node.js and PHP. So the Node.js is a single threaded event loop with asynchronous callbacks, allowing it to handle thousands of connections efficiently without spanning multiple threads. Whereas coming to the PHP, it is a multi-threaded model, meaning each request spans a new thread, which can be resource intensive. So coming to the second question, what is the callback function in Node.js and why are they commonly used in asynchronous programming? So callback function is the function itself passed as the parameter to another function. Then why it is importantly used in asynchronous programming? So in asynchronous programming, Node.js is a non-blocking meaning functions like reading a file, making an API request does not stop its execution. Instead, they take the callback function that gets executed once the operation is completed. This is the difference between the PHP and Node.js. Coming to the third question, what is the purpose of package.json file in the Node.json project? Can you explain the key properties found in this file? The package.json file is the configurational file for the Node.js project containing the metadata about the project and managing the dependencies. So here the package.json file consists of the dependencies name corresponding to that of its versions, example express.env, .mon, etc. And fourth question is, explain the differences between the require and import statements in Node.js and why are they could be used one over the other. So coming to the require, it is the older common JS module system used in the Node.js before ES6, whereas the import is the newest ES6 module syntax. So here the require is used as the let const keyword name and the variable name and the require, and within the parenthesis we pass the module name. Within the double quotes or single quote. We're coming to the import statement. Similar to that of the other programming languages, we use the syntax like import the module name from the package name. We're coming to the what is middleware in the context of Express.js. Can you give the example? How would you use middleware in the Express application? So the middleware functions are the functions that can access the request, response, and the next function in the Express app. So coming to the while the middlewares, in the middlewares, example for the middleware is the sign up and the login function, which will have some conditions of the password, that the password must be within the 8 characters, or the conditions, some similar conditions should be met in order to move on to the next step, that is the execution of the routers. So this is the condition and example for the middleware. And going to the next question, what is RESTful API and how can you create the one using the Node.js and Express.js? Explain the main HTTP methods used in the RESTful APIs. So a RESTful API is the representational state transfer, a web service that follows the REST principles using the HTTP methods to perform operations on resources. So the HTTP methods are get, post, put and delete. So get is used to get the data from the backend, and the post method is used to store the data, and the put method is used to update. Instead of put, you can also use a patch. Delete is used to remove the data. So coming to the next question, what is the purpose of the Node package manager and how would you use it in the managed dependencies in the Node.js project? So npm. npm is the Node package manager and use it to install and manage update packages in the Node.js. So some of these examples are npm init y initializes the new project with the package.json, npm install express installs express and adds it to the dependencies, and npm update updates the all installed packages, and so on. So what is the important to why it is important to hash the password in the web application? So hashing password is the crucial for security because storing plain text passwords is dangerous, because some other user may access the details and data of your, if you store the password in the plain text, whereas the hashing password keeps your data private and secure. That will be more secure, and your data remains consistent for the user. So these we have discussed 8 interview questions regarding Node.js. So thank you.